So I can slate Jim when he sees this. So yes, not my standard guest tonight. Luckily, Rob's stepped in, and he's got a copy of the film right next to him. Is that the VHS next to you?
Yeah, right here.
Which, hang on, is it the same? Yeah, is it the same?
This is part of like the box set of 3.
Ah, yeah, I got the box set 3, but yeah, this is from it as well because this is part of the family feature re-release.
Yeah.
But there we go. It's in stereo. This one, hi-fi stereo. Beat that. Oh. Hey, Paris is here already. Hello, Paris. Thanks for joining us. Before we start,
hello.
Oh, actually, let me just. Oh, it's gone to sleep. Hang on. I thought it would. Hi, Kels. Is that for you or for me?
Oh, that's for me, I think. Hey, baby.
That's a shame. Right. Now, well, how old are you when this came out? Or did you see it in the cinema? Or
I didn't see it in the cinema, no.
What
year did it come out?
92.
I was about 16, I think.
Okay.
15, 16.
Too cool for Home Alone 2.
No, but too cool to go see in the theater, I guess.
All right, so there we go. We're at the logo on the tape. So if you can...
Well, yeah. Mine's cued right at the beginning, so...
Well, there's a lot of titles in this one, so I'll let you catch up before the film starts. So yes, here we go. Hey, Jim Jam and Movies and TV is here.
Hey, Jim.
You're right. To speak to him. Yes, Rob. Okay.
There we go. I'm right at it. Boom.
You got it? Right at the house?
Yep.
There's snow on the VHS and there's snow on the screen. Right. Ah, there you go. Sophie's... No. Okay. Sophie's niece was born this morning. Connie Pearl. There we go. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Auntie again, I think. DVD and film look. Good evening. Oh, hang on. I paused mine and I thought to... Right. Is this just a shameless remake?
No. I love this movie. I think I like this better than the first one, so...
I've been hearing that a lot.
Yeah. I mean, I love the first one because it's the first one like everybody else, but yeah, I don't know. I think this one is a little bit better.
Well, it's got Rob Schneider in it, so...
Yeah, Tim Curry.
So, oh yes, with Tim Curry, he should be top billing.
Yeah, for sure.
I forgot the last night's watch party of the first Home Alone, and the ending was great, and the family returned together. There you go. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, music by John Williams again, luckily. I do have James and the Giant Peach on VHS.
I do not.
Oh. No. Yeah, I got one that he doesn't have. It's very rare. I also have a Merry Christmas. Oh, you got the red one. Yeah, I think this was like a £5 market store one.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool sweater.
But shrinking, so it says based on the characters created by John Hughes, but written and produced by John Hughes.
My TV does like as soon as you mute it, it does automatic closed caption.
Yeah, that's nice. I haven't figured out how to turn on closed caption on my tapes of the players if it's supported on them. So yes,
almost at the exact same spot.
Cool. Yeah, Jim has decided to watch EastEnders special. I think instead he's claiming he's poorly, but he's watching a soap opera.
Oh
yeah, because there was Fuller. Kieran Culkin was drinking Coke in this one. Apparently, he was drinking Pepsi in the first one.
Oh yeah, he switched it up.
Yeah. And I always thought the talk boy that he's playing with was a real thing before the film, but apparently it isn't. It was made after for the film, especially.
Oh really? Yeah.
Everyone wanted one, so they started making them.
That's another toy I wanted that I didn't get.
Same.
Because I was like 16, so my mother said, "Nah, I'm buying that."
You could have kept it mint in its box.
She's like, "What do you want that for?"
Did you get the 6-foot inflatable clown instead?
Yeah.
Oh, it is a slightly tight fit as it's medium. Yeah, same. Yeah. Mine's a tight fit. That's why. I wouldn't call it remake. It rehashes a lot of the same ideas.
Yeah, that's a fair statement.
Now there's the renowned Plaza Hotel.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. I'm in a different place. Which, am I behind or ahead? Behind. So yeah, the Plaza Hotel phone number that was on the screen was actually the real Plaza Hotel phone number at the time.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. So
that's weird.
Because a certain property mogul, owned the plaza
All right.
at that time, and that's why he'll appear in it later.
Yeah, get some of that advertising going.
Yeah. And it's bloody contrived. It borders on funny there. That's a good way to see it. So here he goes. There's the real villain, Was it Uncle Jack? Frank.
Frank, yeah. What a terrible dude, eh?
But a hell of a dancer.
If you talk to my son like that, it'd be a different story. This movie would be a whole different movie.
I got mine in red and bought it in Tesco last year. There you go. I need to update my Christmas wardrobe.
He sure is getting down in the shower too. Are you at the
Now, whose fault is this whole palaver at their school? It's obviously Buzz's fault.
It's definitely Buzz's fault. Of course it is.
I do have I have the first two Fast and Furious on VHS. What do you got? You got those?
I think I might have the first one. I'm not a big fan of those movies. I tell you the truth.
Okay.
Actually, I disliked them.
I thought I had Sleepy Hollow, but I haven't found it, so I don't think I have got Sleepy Hollow.
I have Sleepy Hollow, the movie, and the Disney cartoon.
Oh, I got the Disney one. That reminded me of that. I do have the Disney one.
It's one of my favorite Halloween things.
Why does the crowd all laugh at him? Bunch of bastards.
Well, I mean, it is funny, but
yeah,
just not if you're Kevin.
It's a bit like Child's Play 2. People prefer it over the first one, but it's really contrived. Even more than the first one, that it just takes me out. Okay. Oh, I do love how the whole choir falls over.
Yeah. And they did like four. How many? 4 of these in total?
I think 4 or 5. I think it was 5 in a remake.
Holy smokes!
Because they had the trailer for the third one on the beginning of this tape. Because that was another one John Hughes wrote, but he didn't. It wasn't such a Christmas.
Third one I got in the box set, but I don't have number 4, and I don't know if there's a 5. Is there? 5?
I think there wasn't a box set of the first 2 until the third one came out to lump them all together. Because sometimes they do 2. Why is he in a suit? Oh, I think this is slightly worse than Charles 2, but they're both the same, really. Yeah, you could say that. I looked at prices now to stay at the plaza, looking at 4,000 plus, not including fees and tax.
Yeah, they're talking a lot about Mr. McAllister and what he does for a living, because paying for everybody to go here and paying for everybody to go there.
Yeah, no wonder Frank's saying bring all the family, all the kids.
You might be doing a little something on the side. Who knows?
Yeah, third one is all right. 4 and 5 are awful. Don't watch them. Yeah, so there's Holiday Heist. I think was the TV one.
So I watched the third one. I hadn't seen it, actually, to tell you the truth, but I watched it the other day. It's not too bad.
It's not. Yeah, the third one's not too bad. The kid's not annoying.
No.
But the remake last year was no one likes.
I don't even think I probably didn't even entertain that.
So this came out the 20th of November in the USA and Canada. And then, so was that November 92. No, we got it on the 11th of December 92. That's not too bad. Oh, there he goes. Chugging Coke late at night. Is it this one or the other one? He says, they've already packed the rubber sheets.
Yeah. You better not wreck my trip. Your dad's paying good money for
it. Yeah, that line. Hey, what's up? Hello, the viewer Drew. How are you? And Mike, Dave Films.
Drew.
Hello. Welcome, sir. Welcome.
What up, guys?
Everyone loves Home Alone films. What's in their attic? They got skates. Oh, he's got. I can see the rope and the bicycle handles. He used the zip line across to
Yeah,
the.
he's got some old toboggans.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think Buzz gets all the bad behavior from Uncle Frank. Yes, it's probably
sure.
very true. Yeah, I got Bram Stoker's Dracula VHS, and I've got the nice coffin box set it comes in as well.
I have Dracula 2 somewhere, but I think it's a bit roughed up. Should be in better shape, I think.
Okay. Do you have the Nightmare on Elm Street coffin box set that was in America?
No. I have I think I might have like 2 Nightmare on Elm Street tapes. They're hard to find here.
Yeah, horror's very hard to pick up here. People don't want to give it up. Not for cheap.
That's it. I think that's like one of the most popular genres of VHS is horror.
Yeah.
So
it's how everyone first remembers their first horror films, isn't it?
Plus, I'm in Quebec, right? Quebec is like predominantly French. So when I'm looking around trying to find tapes, I mean, there are English tapes, but it's not like if it was in the United States or something like that, you know, or the rest of Canada for that matter.
Right. No, see, I missed that last night when I watched it. The other night, they got one alarm clock, and the dad was messing around with the cables, and he unplugged the alarm clock to plug something else in.
Yeah,
and that's why it reset the
one alarm clock.
I don't like this bit where they wake up and then they do this choosy look at the camera as they go past. Yeah, like to the camera. I do. I have the Matrix on VHS. Only the first one.
I have the Matrix. I got the first one and the second one. I think the second one called Reloaded.
Yeah,
that's it.
Okay, I need to check if that came out here. It might have been just a rental here because that was on the crossover time.
Okay, now we're
14 people. Fuck, nightmare. Trying to get to the airport.
It's a good thing I got my own ticket, or you guys would ditch me.
Yeah, where's Kevin? He's there. Yeah, no one remembers the other kids apart from Buzz, really, do they? They could just chuck anyone in.
Yeah.
In case you guys try to ditch me.
Yeah.
So is your house just like the McAllister house?
I wish.
I thought all American and Canadian houses look like that.
No, that's a rather large house.
You could have your own cinema room in that one, couldn't you?
Oh, you can have a lot of rooms in that one.
Yeah, VHS library, literally, with a sliding.
I live in like a flat or what you call an apartment. Well, it's not really an apartment, but a complex or something anyway. But I'm lucky. I got a few rooms that I can do what I want with. So
that's nice. Yeah. Now, if you pay attention to them running through the airport, due to the success of the first film, everyone was there to look at the making of this one because they filmed this in February. This bit, so the airport had to leave their Christmas decorations up for 2 months.
Oh yeah,
just because they were going to film there to show it's Christmas, but everyone was there to see Macaulay Culkin and was out of shot and everything. Here we go. The slip up of the guy that looks just like his dad.
Yeah, same coat, same scarf,
same hair-ish. I think I might have missed it. It might have been it might be in New York. It might be here, outside the hotel, outside the airport. Frank Oz is in the background, who does the voice of Yoda and Miss Piggy and stuff like that.
Oh, really?
But it's a literally pause moment. You have to do it.
Okay.
Oh, Paris is right. It was December 9th, yeah. I hate to live in the same universe as the first one, where bad behavior is okay, but retaliating to it is a criminal offense. Yeah. No revenge.
I was going to say that both those movies started off with Kevin not being that good of a kid, you know?
Yeah.
Not listening anyways, you know? His father told him like how many times forget about the batteries, you know? Like,
yeah. And a lot of people, when they mention this, they talk about how everything's so different back in the 80s and 90s for planes. how lax it was. Like in Die Hard 2, the woman takes a taser on board, and Die Hard 1, he's got his gun on him, ready for action and all this.
Everybody's standing in line with a cigarette and
yeah,
smoking everywhere.
It might choke on tonight's one instead of falling over.
I get a kick out of watching like 70s movies for that, you know?
Yeah.
Just seeing them smoke everywhere and all kinds of crazy stuff happening. You're like, what? It's like the Wild Wild West.
Yeah. So you just let him on board. He'll be fine. You don't need to find his parents.
Yeah.
Just say, oh, yeah, that's my dad sitting at the front. All right. Yeah, you take care now. Have a good flight. Yes, it is a lot closer to life. That's right. But yeah.
There's a whole lot of that happening.
Yeah.
How are you doing? What's happening, man?
Oh, this is one of his all-time favorite Christmas movies. Nice.
Got a good taste.
So yeah. So they put him next to a French gentleman. So you can translate for us.
Wow, that's French from France, man.
French is French,
nothing like that around here. I can understand a little bit of what he's saying, but once he gets on a roll, it's like, holy smokes.
Yeah, he is quick. I'll give him that. Hang on. I can't actually tell you what he does say.
He doesn't, he's asking him, he can't speak French, and I'm a tourist, I don't speak English, and
there you go.
He's saying it so fast, he's not giving him any chance to even...
Yeah, I guess Kevin's not learning French. He says... what's that? I'm from France and I'm a tourist here. It's my first time coming to America. Do you know a good restaurant? Or maybe your parents know a good place. Why aren't you responding? You speak a bit of French, right? I don't speak English at all. Give me a bit of help at least. My name is Andre. What's your name? Oh, it's all gone blurry. What's happened?
And Kevin put some headphones on.
Yeah, yeah. Usual 80s kid. 80s. Same in the first Vacation film when the parents start singing. Headphones on. Lost Boys VHS. Yeah, there it is. I can't get it. It's right there.
Lost Boys VHS. I do not have the Lost Boys.
Oh, okay.
I'm not happy about that either.
Oh, actually, I would be very upset. All that tapes behind you and everywhere else.
No, I don't have it. I've been looking for it. I mean, I guess I can probably order it off eBay, but I like trying to chase them down, you know?
Yeah, that's part of the fun of collecting, isn't it? Because anyone can. I do get them off eBay when I want them for one of these events if I need one.
Yeah, same here. If I need the tape, I'll order it. But usually I try to wait till I can find it somewhere.
Right. Piers Morgan is great as the pigeon. Oh yeah, that was a new thing. Do you know who Piers Morgan is? I guess.
Yeah.
There was a photo of him now, and next to this picture of the pigeon lady in this, and they look identical.
Oh yeah.
Someone did it on the newspapers because he's not very popular over it. And it's raining in Miami.
Freaking Frank. You try to give him the bag. Frank's like, no, don't hand me the bag. You can't even carry the bag, man. You're on a free trip and you can't take the bag.
Yeah. Because what I don't understand is they go to Miami, but then they end up in some crappy motel or something somehow.
Florida, yeah.
Yeah. No, Florida, yeah.
But I guess, maybe they didn't do the research well enough.
Yeah, I guess you didn't have the internet to do the research then. Anyway, the first Home Alone is a little contrived because how Kevin got left behind because it was still somewhat believable.
Yeah, I guess it could happen, you know.
Yeah.
And then when she sends him upstairs, it's classic, eh? And she's like, I don't want to see you for the rest of the night. And he's like, I don't want to see you for the rest of my life.
Yeah. And he thinks it's oh, here we go. So nice view of New York. The family goes to New York. There you go. The film's over. They all went to New York instead.
Yeah, that's it.
So we've got the Chrysler Building. That's about the only one I know. Oh, he just snapped. So here we go. Ali Sheedy from the what's that? Breakfast Club and such.
Breakfast Club, yeah.
But yeah, it's hard to recognize her with that blonde hair.
Well, she looks way better in this movie than that one.
Yeah.
A lot less dandruff, I bet.
This is because this is only 6 years after.
Yep.
Yep. Of course, well, I guess he's probably safer in 90s New York than he would be 80s New York, but
I guess
80s New York was just basically the purge, but
yeah. Well, I don't know if 90s is that much better, but
well, well, there you go. As Paris says, Jason takes Manhattan, so he's gone after Jason, so he's quite safe.
that's an awesome movie.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like it, but I think it's hilarious. I love that movie.
Well, yeah, it's one of those. It's hilarious. Now, people don't understand how difficult these shots are when it zooms in on a vehicle from a distance, because today they just chuck a drone out there and fly it through. But yeah, back in these days, you have to have a helicopter going in, and
yeah, for sure, it was a lot of work.
Yeah,
the Twin Towers.
Yeah, because apparently pre-2008, well, between 2001 and 2008, they cut out all the scenes with the Trade Center in this film.
Oh yeah,
yeah, on the TV versions anyway.
I hate that.
Right. What are these film sets in New York? Yeah, I guess
perfect.
It is one of those rarities to film in New York because it had the money for it. Oh, there you go. There's a Trade Center here. So condos. What's the difference between a flat, condominium, and an apartment?
Well, I think a condo, I think you own your unit. I rent.
Do you remember the teaser trailer for this? It's a helicopter shot of New York, and it zooms in on the the Statue of Liberty, and then she goes, "Ah!"
I think I do remember that. Yeah,
that's a hell of a height. Those two buildings.
Yeah, for sure.
Literally towers over New York. Oh, damn. Chat jumped again. Actually, I don't like I never liked the pigeon lady. Her backstory is cliche. She's not scary. Even if Kevin got to know it. Yeah. It's a quick turnaround for her, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, the actress who plays the pigeon lady, do you know her?
No, I don't think so.
No, she's an English actress. And she was before she did this, she was most known for a TV drama series called Casualty in a hospital.
Okay.
She was one of the main characters in that. And then she says her kids persuaded her to do this. And then she's known for this more now. I think she won supporting actress for My Left Foot.
Oh, okay.
Back in 1990. Yeah. I think so. Old Man Marley looked threatening in the first one. Yeah. So, yeah. Old Man Marley was a bit scarier with his giant spade and boots. Yeah. The family runs to the airport just like the first movie. I wish I had Stone Cold on VHS. You got Stone Cold on VHS with Bosworth?
No, I don't.
No. That's an awesome film.
Yeah, it is. It's a great film.
It's one of those rare ones.
Yeah, that's another one that people don't want to give up.
Another one on my list. Same with Videodrome. I don't have Videodrome either.
No, me neither.
Of all the films not to have in a VHS collection.
Yeah, exactly. I've never seen it for sale either.
No, I've never seen it. I remember when it first came out. We're on the fish market. Never. Hang on. What's this? Hang on. Let me double click that. Never been on a plane, so I wouldn't know what it's like. Oh, well. Go business class or higher if you can, but
flying is not bad. It's fun.
It's a short journey. Because I've been to Australia, New Zealand twice now.
Oh, I flew to. I've been to Cuba and Jamaica. That's about it.
Oh, yeah, because it takes 24 hours to get to Australia.
3.5 to 4 hours to Cuba or Jamaica from here. So
that's all right. That's a nice trip.
Yeah, Jamaica was fun.
I mean, Kevin isn't a perfect child, but he's an angel compared to everyone else. Yeah, all the kids are a bit off.
Sticky bandits.
Yeah, here they come. The sticky bandits.
I think that's why I like this one a little bit more because I love Marv.
Marv is great, isn't he?
And I love when he gets electrocuted. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
When he's hitting the bricks, he's throwing the bricks and hitting them in the head, man, I love that part.
There's a video a doctor did of reacting to the damage they get. He said, yeah, he's he's brain dead for the first brick, and then he's dead for the second brick.
Yeah, he's much after that, man.
That's all she wrote. It's a clever idea, those the sticky bandits.
Yeah. Steal 14 cents from a Santa?
And here go the pigeons. Now, yeah. Whenever they show Central Park, it always looks small, but it's quite large, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if you say, "Oh, I'll meet you in Central Park," you're not going to find each other.
No. Do you remember the movie The Park Is Mine with Tommy Lee Jones?
Oh, yes.
Where Tchaikovsky took over Central Park?
Yeah. It holds the park hostage, doesn't it?
Yeah, one guy.
Yeah. Setting up it's a bit like First Blood, but in Central Park.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why the bird lady is scary, but yeah, she's modeled on the bird lady from Mary Poppins. Oh, I'm better in French. Lol. Okay. Where were you? I should have got you to translate, Kels. Because, yeah.
He's better in French.
It's been a long time since I've learned French. Breakfast at Tiffany's. I think I have that.
I have it somewhere.
Yeah.
I think I might have two different versions of it, too. I don't know. Somewhere I have it.
Okay. Yeah.
A lot of coincidences happening, like especially Kevin walking by them in New York.
It's just like, yeah, I'll see you.
Yeah, two people in New York are going to walk right by each other.
Yeah. It's like in Crocodile Dundee, he makes the joke where he meets the person and the stranger says, I'll see you around sometime. Yeah. Odds are against it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a big city and it's very busy. Have you seen Bushwhacked?
Yes, with Stern, Daniel Stern.
Yeah, it's supposed to be around. Well, it's supposed to be originally it was going to be the same character. It's going to be a spin-off, but
oh really?
Yeah, but there's not much difference.
I might have one on VHS somewhere. I'm not sure.
That plaza does look nice.
Yeah, there's the Donald.
Yeah, was it? He has one rule: if you film in his buildings, he has to appear in it.
Oh yeah, that sounds like
or back in the day. So yeah, this is the bit they've been cutting out of the TV versions recently.
Guest of the new celebrity, Ding Dang Dong.
It's a nice hotel. I'll give him that.
Yeah, it looks nice.
No, yeah, it's got carpets all down there, but when he comes back running in later and slides into the elevator, they had to rip up the carpets and then they said they put them down, but the hotel liked it so much without the carpets, they left them up.
Huh.
I was like, see, I should have trusted Len Dog. He knew. He's basically just saying it's his first time in the US. But he can keep his wine and we'll have freedom fries instead.
That's right.
I still can't get how Kevin landed in the same place and same location as the Wet Bandits.
Yeah, for sure.
It's the universe bringing them together.
Yeah. Let's all just show up in New York.
Those things Kevin is standing on his phone book, where you looked up names and addresses of people he wanted to find out about. Serial killers could pick their prey.
Yeah.
I would love to go to America one day. Yes, definitely. I would too.
I haven't been to New York. I've been to New York State. I've been around New York, but I haven't been to New York. New York.
I've been to New York. The swine. Oh. Hang on, I'll be right back. And once I'll try not to fall over this time.
Yeah. Watch yourself. Everybody see Gareth fall down yesterday? I missed it. I had to catch it on a video later. I chuckled. Oh, he's coming back. We all get into mischief. Am I right? Boom, 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 boom. I can't see any comments, so I'll just keep drinking.
What? You have a week. Go on. I made it.
Yay! One piece.
So yeah, I guess they don't know where Kevin is, which is why they're not heading to New York. So
yeah, they only know he's in New York when he.
Yeah, they cancels the credit cards.
When Tim Curry busts his style, like why you got to be such a jerk like that? Kid's having a good time. It's on the credit card. It's being paid. What's your problem?
Yeah. But yeah, this is back on the day before they scanned your card with everything, isn't it? So they just used that paper thing. I'll join in. Let the puppets come on VHS. Let my puppets come on VHS. Oh dear. I don't have that one.
Nope, I don't think I have that either.
Mr. Bean movie. Yes, I got Mr. Bean's movie.
I have.
I got some of the TV show as well.
I got 2 tapes of Mr. Bean right there. I don't know what the one is. The best of Mr. Bean.
Yes, I think I have this version of that.
And then I don't know what the other one is.
So I think, was it Tim Curry's character, Mr. Baxter, I think? Oh, there you go. Jeff's here. The wind is blowing, the streets are getting dark. I'm writing you a letter and I don't know where to start. Nobody ought to be alone on Christmas. Nope. No, they shouldn't.
Especially poor Kevin.
Well, maybe one year he should be.
So quite mouthy to his mother, so maybe he learned his lesson.
Oh, she's in breakfast. Look, there. Annie, she just said. Oh, I am way behind. Hang on, let's catch up. She was born in New York in June 1962. There you go. Good evening, legendary retro 80s cricket bloody cricket. How are you? The pigeon lady has made an appearance, but she'll be back again later. No, everyone's is Rob having a rave in Blockbusters. That's how all video shops used to look with their
not really. Not Blockbusters, more smaller scale.
Mom and pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, Donald Trump makes an appearance. The best cameo movies with the Trump.
This is his best role yet.
Yeah, it's one to be most remembered for. Kevin Parent should be on Jeremy Kyle. Yeah, that's like what's his name? Jerry Springer show.
Oh, like a Jerry Springer, yeah.
Type that show where they have the worst people in the world on. Yeah, and Trump doesn't even know the way around his own hotel. That's true. Yeah, back when Trump was just an eccentric businessman, and now he's a maniac. This is why they cut the scene out of the. Now, am I behind?
It's the opposite
I missed
way.
the swimming bit. So yeah, the bit where he goes swimming is filmed in the Chicago Plaza Hotel because the New York Plaza Hotel doesn't have a swimming pool.
Really?
Yeah, apparently. Back then, anyway. False advertising. So yeah, this ice cream.
That's what I'm saying. When you find out all these things later on, you're like, I thought that was a real place.
Yeah, I was hoping to go there and swim in the same pool.
That's right. I want to do some cannonballs there and show up there's no pool.
Yeah, probably a sign up that says no cannibals now. So now we've got angels with even filthier faces.
Yep.
Right. Oh, press the wrong button. Tell Kevin to go left to reach the lobby, but it's the opposite way. Yeah, I see that now.
I think he might have just done that to be a dick, though.
We need a Home Alone where Kevin losing his OAP parents when he takes them for a day trip from the care home. It's getting that way there. Well, John Hurt has passed away, and she's in her 70s at least.
Yeah.
Oh, that ice cream looks nice. I'm gonna give you the count of 3. Four. What's a
At my
4
door.
flushing? It's mentioned a lot, but I've never found out what it is.
I don't know.
Yeah. DVD and film bloke. We'll all take a holiday to the US when I win the lottery.
Let's do it.
I'll take everyone that's watching.
I'll meet you there.
Yeah, I'll pick you up on the way around. On my private plane. I think I get a G4 or G5, maybe. It was so fun. I had to go replay. You nasty piece of work, Sophie, watching me fall over. I fell over last night. Yeah, I did a short of it earlier, so you can watch it in slow motion. Oh, here's Tim Curry, who's too cool for school.
Oh, yeah. Too nosy, too, man.
Wilderness girls.
I love this dude, man. He's so funny.
He's the best in everything. He's the best in this, in Congo, in Loaded Weapon 1.
Scary Movie 2.
Yes, of course.
Wow, hilarious.
Yes, I posted a short. There you go. I should have sent it to me. Yeah, I could send it to You've Been Framed around £250 if the show was still going. Tim Curry, the only good thing about this movie, oh dear, plus the angels with filthier souls scene is quite funny. I keep meaning to watch the Cagney version. Was it Angel with Dirty Faces, isn't it? It's dirty, filthy souls in this, isn't it?
I've never seen it.
No, I've not seen it. I wanted to see it. I'm lost in the. Hello, monkey. I'm back. I'm way behind here. Hang on. My aunt and uncle was on You've Been Framed. It's it's one of those you send your videos in of your accidents and then they can give you money. But I'm guessing that's a while back. Yes, the Grinch smile on Tim Curry. How was he not cast?
Yeah, that's how bad he is. You know, when he finds out the kid has got a stolen card, and he's like,
"Yeah, it's an exact copy of the Grinch." And then Kevin with an inflatable.
I'm gonna slap you silly. Oh, you're cooking, Daddy.
How long would it have taken him to inflate that town by blowing it up?
Oh man, I hope he had a pump.
Exactly. I think he didn't have it ready to go.
If I didn't have a pump on me, I was throwing that in the garbage.
Yes, exactly.
I would have passed out before blowing that up, man.
Monkey. I saw you last night. You were smooching with my brother. You've been smooching with everyone. Yeah. Good evening, Pete.
Bob.
Hang on. The fucking chat jumped again. Every time. Right, I'm way behind. Right. Hello, Pete. So yeah, Pete's on next week with Muppet Christmas Carol.
Oh yeah, I love that.
And he's got his weekly live stream tomorrow night. Also, Fee and the monkey are chatting. All right, I'm gonna skip anyone that's saying evening. Every kid's dream, a little refrigerator you open with a key, yes. And it's got cookies and sweets and drinks in it.
Yeah, it costs your father $9,000.
Yeah, but that's is it? It's only 900, I think.
I
don't
know.
I don't forget about this film. He stays there for one night, and uses all their facilities and everything, and a private ice cream man and his
$900. That's it for one night.
Yeah. What did Sophie say? It was $2,000. What was it? No, it's $4,000 a night now.
Yeah.
Without extras. But I think for inflation, this would have been $2,000 or $2,500.
Yeah.
I said in caps because you're pleased. Yeah, there you go. Always prefer this one slightly over the original. Had such a great time with Tim Curry. Yeah.
Same here.
I think he makes a big difference to this. Rest in peace, Tim Curry. I'm not Tim Curry, John Hood. And the slightly edges over the first one. Okay. The legendary retro critic. To be honest, if Kevin was one of my kids, I'd try to forget he existed. Whoa.
Well, it's a bit harsh, but
what are you doing? I haven't heard from Ryan for a while. Okay. Homeland 2 is a Gary Busey short of perfection. That is true. If he was in here.
Well, Gary Busey makes everything better.
Cheese toast, yeah. Cheese toasties would make everything better. It's a great time when Boosie is in the film. Boosie needs to make more films. Boosie's got his own website. If you go to it, it's got like 100 different contacts, like voice acting, appearances at conventions, and all these different things where you can message him or someone. It probably goes to the same email address. But yeah, you can contact him in lots of ways to pay to have him visit. I'll have another cheese scone. Oh yes, a cheese scone, or is it scone? I can't remember. Yeah, I like it. Oh, I missed it. How Snyder could have had cash, but he said, "I've already got my gun, so you don't need."
Yeah. And why does he switch though? Why his tip was gum before, and now he's pulling out 50s like
a shitload of cash. Is the uncut Muppet Christmas Carol when the love is gone song? Yes, the VHS I'll be watching does have "When Love Is Gone" song in it. Have you got Muppet Christmas Carol? It might have an extra song in it compared to the DVD and Blu-ray.
I don't know. I don't think I do.
I think Disney Plus have put the song back in now. I'm not quite sure. There you go. If I read the next comment, I know the uncut version is on Disney Plus, which is the only way to watch it bar VHS. The DVD book, yeah. Look at this, a pizza in a limo. Yeah, he was.
Love that.
8 in the first film, 10 in this film, but I think they keep mentioning this is supposed to be a year later.
Just the next year, yeah.
Yeah, but it's filmed 2 years later. Oh. So yeah, he's got watching the Grinch in a limo going around New York. I'll do that.
Now he's looking to snitch on him, looking up his credit card now.
To the nearest toy store, right? Monkey says, Gareth, I think a sequel could happen with Kevin in juvie paying Bank Society for fraud since he was a minor at the time of the credit card. Yeah, wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, I don't think credit cards popped up and said stolen back in the day. I did consider asking Boosie to join, but why not? I'll ask him. I'll get his contact information. I'll start asking more people in the new year because people are busy now. But Pesci does actually hit these pigeons, so.
Oh, does he?
Oh, hang on. I'm on the Grinch bit. There was the Grinch bit.
Yeah.
But yeah. I do have American.
He's so happy that the kid just got caught.
Yeah.
He's like, I can squash this kid now.
But then the parents aren't happy that he kicked the kid out.
No.
Yeah, American Ninja is the only one I got on.
Shogun, lay down.
5? Yeah.
You know.
I've already got the first one. There you go. The deleted song is on Disney Plus. Thank you.
Lay down.
There you go. He's hitting the pigeons.
Oh, for Christ's sake. I'll be back in a second.
Yep. You carry on. Now, one of the kids on the ice rink is supposed to look like, or it's dressed like Kevin in the first film. I thought to look at it. Yeah. Gary Busey makes everything better, even non-consensual sex. Whoa, that was a low blow. Busey would say yes if you told him pants are optional. They always are optional on my streams. Busey could talk about his time on Big Brother. Yeah, I never watched him when he was on Big Brother.
I think I like him too much to watch that.
Yeah, exactly. I prefer to think of him in Point Break or
Under Siege.
Under Siege, which dresses as a woman, or just Silver Bullet, where he just
Silver Bullet. He's good in Silver Bullet. Yeah.
Yeah, where he just improv'd all his lines.
I got an old horror movie. Well, it's a scary movie called Hider in the House with him.
Oh yes, I saw that. Yeah, it literally is just hiding in the loft, isn't he?
Yeah, the lad, he just walks up into the empty house, builds an add-on, and closes it up, and lives in there.
Man's a genius.
What the hell? People move in, they buy the property, you move in. No one knows there's a false wall.
Yeah, false petitions
with a large man living behind it.
And then he just ventures into the house whenever he wants. I can't remember how it ends though.
I don't remember either. To tell you the truth.
No, I remember him in the house. I remember a woman moving into the house, and I remember him watching
I'm
her.
assuming he gets caught.
Yeah. So yeah, the outside of the toy store here was the same exterior as the FBI headquarters. I think in the Untouchables remake or
Oh, really?
Kevin Costner version. And then, what's the guy called? The shop owner?
Oh, Duncan.
Duncan, yes.
Mr.
Do you
Duncan.
recognize him from another?
Yeah,
John
he's
Hughes
from
film?
National Lampoon's Vacation.
Yeah, there you go.
It's Wally World.
Wally World. Yeah, for my family, I did make an edit Muppets Christmas Carol with the song put back in using the DVD and I think from a Laserdisc. But now I don't think it's needed. No. Well done for doing that, though.
No edits.
There's no bathroom in this mini house. Yeah, from Point Blank, poor bloke, from Point Blank to Big Brother. That is very true.
Yeah.
And then what's the Gingerbread Man film he did?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
He was in the first one. He did the voice of the Gingerbread Man in the first film, but
yeah,
not the 10 others.
It's hilarious. It looks just like him, that Gingerbread Man too.
There we go. That was the director, Christopher Columbus. Then he was with his daughter in the shop.
Walking through the store. Yeah.
Now, yeah, I didn't notice this the 100 times I've seen this film, but the stuff that Kevin buys, the bath soap with the dragon head on,
okay,
again, wasn't a real product at the time, but was afterwards.
Oh.
Is the stuff he puts on the ladder on the outside of the house?
Yeah, the green goo, yeah.
Yeah, the green goo that's extra slippery, and he pours it on the floor again later. But yeah, I've never noticed that before.
I figured that's what it was. But you never know. It could have been some kind of grease or something from the house because the house.
Yeah, I thought it was
loaded
just like
with tools or
something. Yeah, I got Basic Instinct. Is your basic? You got Basic Instinct?
Yep.
Is it ruined?
No, that's a decent condition. I think. The box was nice. Video. I don't know what the tape. Could be worn out in one particular spot.
Boosie does make a nice lady in Under Siege, so he's got. I suppose he hasn't been on RuPaul's Drag Race, although he was on The Apprentice with Trump, wasn't he? One series, I believe. There you go. Gary Busey is the horror gingerbread man is iconic. Yeah, they couldn't repeat the success without him.
Yeah,
because there's a crossover with Evil Bong.
I don't.
Gingerbread man. Know. Although I think, yeah, there you go. You need to check that out. Stat, if you can find it. I don't think it's readily available in the UK. But Busey was a good actor.
Oh, he's a great actor. I don't say great, but he's good. Yeah, you're right. He's good.
Was it in the early 90s? He had a very severe bike accident and
he had something going on there.
Brain. I got Dolph Lundgren's Punisher on VHS. That's the only one I got. I think the rest were too late.
Yeah, I don't have them either.
Okay.
I love the Punisher too.
Yeah, although they brought out a different cut now, aren't they, on Blu-ray? Wally World, I'd like to punch him just like Chevy did. Yeah, the moose was annoying. You'll never see a gingerbread man the same again. Yes. I got Stephen King's It on VHS, the Tim Curry one.
I think I have it. Yeah.
Yeah, there's two versions. There's the double tape version and there's a single tape version. I got the single tape one.
I think I have the double tape one.
Because if you got the double tape Titanic as well, that's another one that.
Yeah, for sure. I have like 3 of those.
Yeah, I got 10 copies of the other, the one tape one, but
every bundle of tapes that I bought came with one of those.
Exactly the same. Titanic's always in there. Someone made a mint of that one.
That and a copy of Independence Day.
Yeah, have you got the ventricular cover or lenticular?
I'm not sure, to tell you the truth. I know I got 3 of them, so.
I guess yours is because yours is going to be a cardboard one, isn't it? So.
Yeah.
They might not do that. Yeah, Christmas Vacation is next Monday with AJ. How do they recognize Macaulay Culkin from the back of his head? Oh, he sees the McAllister bag. There you go.
Yeah.
But yeah, they never refer to him as Kevin or McAllister in this. I think only the
kid.
bird lady shouts Kevin when he's about to be attacked.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Hello, hiya, pal. Gotta love Joe Pesci. Apparently, Joe Pesci.
They stumble upon him again. You know, like.
Yeah, right outside the one place in the whole of New York.
Yeah, they're casing the store that he's going to.
But apparently, Joe Pesci was not nice to Macaulay Culkin off screen because he didn't want to get Kevin to get too big for his boots, which he was apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was getting an ego. So, and then Macaulay Culkin said he appreciated that. Looking back,
sounds a little petty, but
yeah,
I don't think he's at Joe Pesci level yet. So I think Joe Pesci, he could calm down on that a little bit.
Yeah. So, hang on. While I'm ahead of myself. Christmas Vacation, yes. Monday the 19th, we're doing that. Yeah, I've got The Green Mile. That's another one I get lots of copies of, is The Green Mile on VHS.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have Chocolate Star Wars on VHS? That doesn't ring a bell.
I haven't come across that one yet.
No, I'll have to look out for that one. I'll have to eBay that one.
Is that a special edition or?
Yeah. What's your favorite Crudner's cookie? What are they? Yes, I got John Carpenter's Vampires on VHS up there. Yeah, there it is. And I got the sequel. I think it's on X-Rent. No, I got the sequel on retail, the one with John Bon Jovi, and then I got the third one on DVD.
I do have it on DVD. I don't have it on VHS though.
Nah.
Just the first one. I'd like to get it on VHS. I will one day.
Oh yes. Odds are it'll come up. So yeah, Tim Curry chases him into the hotel when they could have just let him stay in the hotel and get his parents round.
Yeah, he could have helped. He could have tried to help him.
Yeah, what's he expecting to do? Chase
you know what I mean?
Stop that child.
Get back here, you little thief.
So, yeah, it's just the first stunt, as it were, where she clotheslines both of them. Oh. So, yeah, 53 minutes in. Got our first crash.
You're going faster than me. I keep catching up to the exact same spot, and you keep going ahead.
Yeah, the VHS runs at a different speed because it's PAL, I guess. I guess you're one of those NTSC people.
I suppose.
It does run at a different speed.
There we go. Now we're good now.
There we go. Put the TV on.
You've been smooching with everybody.
Oh, is mine frozen? No, there it is. Right. Ah, the chat jumped again. Hang on. It keeps moving, so I lose it. Right. Love it. His parents remember the toothpaste, clothes, and other essentials, but Kevin is easy to forget. There was 14 people. It's bound to get confused. And then they do say at the beginning that they were lucky to get the same flight because they're not sitting together. So they're all spread out along the plane, so they wouldn't know.
Yep.
There you go. Legendary retro 80s critic will pay for a Gary Busey 2023 calendar. The man's divine. Oh, he's been smooching with, who's it, Chuck?
Cliff.
Terribly sorry, sir, but I'm afraid you're mistaken.
I believe you, but my Tommy gun don't.
My Tommy gun don't. Get down on your knees and tell me you love me.
I love you. Only if he's wearing pants in the car. Yeah. I'd like to go into a baker's and ask for a boozy gingerbread man. I think most places in the UK wouldn't know what you mean. Oh, yeah. Where's the fun in if he's wearing trousers? I think he'd do it without trousers on purpose. Meet Joe Black was another 2-tape. Yeah, that is another long thing. That's what
I don't have Meet Joe Black.
I think I do. But then I think I must fever dream half the tapes. I think I got them and I go to look for them.
Same here. Once you get past a certain amount, you're like,
yeah. I'm sure I got Sleepy Hollow. I was sure I had Mean Girls, and I'm sure I had other stuff. And I remember I can see the cover, but I can't find the bastards anywhere. And then another day I'll find it, one of them in a different location.
Yeah, looking for something.
I had it on DVD or something. I was confusing it with. In the pants. Now you see, Monkey says pants. When I hear pants, I think of underwear. When you hear pants, do you think of trousers?
I think of trousers.
Yeah, because in the UK, pants are underwear.
Really?
Boxer shorts or underpants.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, there you go. Here to entertain and educate. I'll get to see those Boosie Nashes as well. Yeah,
I don't know. It's like fanny. I know here fanny. It's
your
ass. It's your ass. Here it's when you fell on your fanny. You fell on your ass, on your butt.
Yeah, but yeah,
I know it's not the same thing there, right?
Yeah, ladies fall on their fannies here. It's gonna hurt.
Oh, I like that. That's good.
Yeah, keep it clean.
I said fell on your butt. I don't know what you guys thought I said, but
was there an action movie that Boosie did in the 80s? I'm trying to think. Am I imagining things?
No,
Don't trust McAllister. He's wearing a wire. I know he's in Lethal Weapon, of course, and Under Siege too, and Point Break, but he was on his own. Oh,
yeah, I think.
He was in Hitman 3 as a voice actor, and Hitman 2, and Hitman 1 in 2016.
Mm-hmm.
And then for some reason he was in Bikini Model Academy. I can't imagine why.
Okay.
But let's go back to his proper career. Universal Soldier 2, the TV movie that was unofficial as such. Right. Bloody hell, he was in a lot.
Yeah, that's why I have a hard time thinking.
Yeah. Okay. I'll see if Silver Bullet. Eye of the Tiger. That's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah. Okay, I remember that movie. Yeah.
It's a 1986 action film, but it's very two-toned. It's like 1 minute it's a serious thriller where they've killed his best friend and all people this, and next minute it's like Commando and he's taking out punks left and right.
Sounds familiar. Yeah,
you probably know if you saw it right. The wife would like him in the pants, Monkey. Yeah, sorry, Monkey. No, hang on, where's Kevin? Because probably on a map he's probably run about 20 miles, but on the show he's just run down some steps. Kevin screams at the burglars. It seems funny. Yeah, I missed that big scream. He does.
Yeah.
No one pays any attention to him.
Yeah, they're about to grab him. And they're like,
yeah, they're the only one that's reacting. Joe Pesci was in Lethal Weapon movies. Yes. Yeah, because this is 92, so he'd just done Lethal Weapon 3? Or was it Lethal Weapon 2? Lethal Weapon 2.
It's 2, no. I think,
3. It's one of them.
I'm trying to.
Surprisingly, yeah, no, there you go. See, Monkey said no one looks at Kevin when he's screaming. I think I saw a policeman in the background a minute ago.
It's New York, eh? They're like, oh, you just take that kid if you want.
it was the 90s. Apparently, Michael Jackson used to visit the set of Home Alone 2 because they were friends. Because he was in the black and white video at the beginning, isn't he? Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah.
Die Hard, thank you, Paris. Die Hard we're doing on the 20th of December. Joe Pesci should have been in Mario. Yeah, I can see that. Him as Mario.
Yeah, me too. What a rundown hotel they're in, eh?
Yeah, I know. I just don't understand it. The whole family's in, or 13 of them in this one room.
There's like an old ran down boat in the parking lot too. You know.
Yeah. And they're watching. I don't know how in the first one in France they're watching "It's a Wonderful Life" in French, and now they're watching it in Spanish. I think. Something.
Yeah.
Another language.
Yeah,
But yeah, he
Spanish.
made it up, Mario. He was in the sequels. Ah, there you go. Slasher friend. Good evening, sir. I love the part where the concierge finds out that the credit card Kevin used was stolen, and the light over his head is sort of reference to a light bulb idea. Yes, I missed that this time. Thanks for pointing that out. The legendary retro 80s critic. To be honest, Kevin screaming could be a good ringtone for your phone.
It could be, yeah. I never hear my phone ring. That's a good idea.
Yeah, if you want your attention. Well, I was going to get in GoldenEye, the bit where Bond's unconscious in the helicopter and the woman's screaming in the back, "Wake up!" I was going to get that for my ringtone. That's a bit too much.
Yeah. And when you forget to turn it down and you're someplace quiet, you're like, Jesus Christ.
Yes, exactly. You set your alarm for the wrong time. So, where are we? Harry Potter. No. This damn chat jumps every time yes, he should have been Mario, yeah. Instead of Star-Lord. Well, yeah, I think Joe Pesci's beyond Mario these days.
Yeah.
But it was nice he came out of retirement for The Irishman. DVD and film book. Good. There we go. Joe Pesci should have done more comedies. I mean, the ones he did were Home Alone, My Cousin Vinny, Gone Fishing, and the Lethal Weapon series. Yeah, Gone Fishing is a gem.
Have you ever seen the movie Jimmy Hollywood with him and Christian Slater? Very good movie.
No.
He's trying to be a struggling actor. It's a good movie.
I missed it. I have to watch that.
I'll show it to you fast. I got it right here.
Yeah, because you did like stuff like 8 heads in a duffel bag, and yeah, there it is. Oh yeah, I remember that poster now.
Yeah, good movie.
Okay,
good Pesci movie.
Because you also did The Super as well.
Yeah, Super.
You know, so, unfortunately, there was only bootleg Star Wars Holiday Special VHSs in this country, anyway.
Maybe that's the starfish one.
Yeah, I do love this bit where it shows New York at night. It's all hookers, tramps, and thugs.
Even the taxi driver, right?
Yeah, proper.
Much better in here, pal.
And it's like old hookers, not like the normal
no, exactly.
young hookers. They show like Pretty Woman or something.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Angel trilogy?
Yeah, I've seen them before. Yeah. When I was younger, though.
Yeah, 15-year-old death wish type thing.
Mm-mm.
Ain't much better in here, kid.
Yeah.
Joe Pesci, the ever so child-friendly actor, is my favorite role. Is Casino. What is the child favorite? Yeah, that's a brutal way he goes out beaten to death with a baseball bat.
Oh yeah.
And then he's still alive when they buried him alive.
Yeah, some good scenes in that movie.
Yeah, bloodiest of his death scenes. Yeah, because I guess he gets shot in the head in Goodfellas, and his blood spurts out of his face, doesn't it? Hello, Alan. Q. Is that a cryptic one?
Oh.
Good evening. Well, I really know. Well, now I know you have a ready-made copy of Michael's version. Yeah, I do have a really old copy of The Wicked Lady.
Wicked Lady.
Yeah, it's what was it? Early 80s Michael Winner film. Around the time of the highwaymen in England, when there's a woman that dresses up as a highwayman to rob people.
Okay.
It's not a good film, but Goodfellas is another children's favorite. There you go. Actually, very pleasant here. Yeah, there might be a PG version where they cut the swearing out and the violence. So it might be a very short film.
Wouldn't be the same movie.
To be fair, the pigeon lady is acting very scary and on purpose.
Oh yeah.
You're moving very slowly, not speaking, and just yeah, exactly. Oh, my Fanny! I thought it was a family show. Yeah, see, Rob's bringing the tone down with his Fanny talk.
I was talking about what? I don't know what you're talking about, man.
It's like whenever the American films or comedies say about a fanny pack or something.
Yeah,
everyone in the UK
pack goes over your butt. You know?
Thunderbirds and Goodfellas VHS. Yeah, there's a combination. Yes, I have one Thunderbirds VHS.
I don't have Thunderbirds. I have Goodfellas.
Yeah, I wonder if did they even have Thunderbirds VHS in the US because it was mainly British show. But I got Goodfellas on several versions.
I got a couple British things. I got. I picked up a copy of Angel Heart. From a thrift store. That's like had like £5.99 sticker on it.
All right, nice.
Yeah. And then I got some other show, and then I got a BBC, couple BBC double cassettes of what's that? Narnia.
Oh yes. Oh, the BBC Narnia. That's a rare one.
Yeah, I got like two of them down there. They're double cassettes. I don't know which ones they're in
Yeah.
series or whatever, but.
So yeah, it's fun to say. I got a few US tapes that I didn't know were US tapes until I opened it and there's no ratings on them. It's the quickest way to see.
Well, I got two. Like I said, you can tell right away that they're not from here. So you know, the sticker with pounds on it, and I knew right away.
That's a clarification, but yeah. They also have like the certificate is on the front, the side, and the back, and then on the tape as well. So. That's a red flag when I seen them. There we go. Right, stay in your room. This is emergency. There was a same get with a gun. Yeah, there is a gun.
Tommy gun too.
Yeah, that is the point. Yeah, nothing comes out. I guess they figure out that it was all fake. Oh, Boosie in the MCU. That would bring it back for the fifth phase. Him as a bad guy. No one could defeat him.
Hey, comical in the least, it'd be comical.
Boosie, yeah, there you go. Thanks, Pete. Boosie was in Hitman Games where you have to assassinate him. I chose to do it with bananas. I need to see this now. I never realized. I think that's the modern games. Do Kiss Kiss Bang Bang Watch the Line, great Christmas film.
Yeah.
It was on the list I offered people, but I ran out of time and people to ask. Next year now. Because I'm going to probably watch... I'm off tomorrow, so I'm going to probably watch that. And then, was it the other guy? Not the other guys. The Nice Guys with Ryan in, whatever his name is, and Gladiator, Russell Crowe. So, have you seen that one?
Gladiator?
No, The Nice Guys with Ryan Gosling and Russell Crowe.
Yeah.
That's a Shane Black one. And Iron Man 3 if I get time.
Yeah, good
3
flick.
Shane Black films. So yeah, she's hiding up in Carnegie Hall apparently.
Yeah.
And how do you get to Carnegie Hall?
Through the roof, apparently.
That must be the new way, because the old way was practice.
Yeah.
Always thought Michael Jackson adopted Kevin, to be honest. He couldn't play with bubbles, yeah. Damn, what was I'm trying to think of the film where Michael Jackson used to visit the set a lot, but they had to kept telling him to go away because he brought Bubbles with him, and Bubbles would shit all over the everywhere. So they had to either not bring Bubbles or not come.
That's hilarious. Oh, it's okay. Just let him shit. It's okay. No, it's not okay. There's monkey shit everywhere. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's ruined the take. Yes, Air Force One I do have. I don't think I have it in widescreen. You got any widescreen VHS? Were they popular in the US? Widescreen VHS?
Yeah, I got a couple of widescreen versions, but more of the later versions.
Yeah, they didn't really. Widescreen didn't really take off until DVD.
But I don't know why they want a widescreen version, anyways. I'd rather have my whole screen filled.
Yes, that's what I always said. The first thing I bought was like Indiana Jones widescreen and Star Wars trilogy widescreens, and people think, well, you got black lines at the top and bottom of your screen now.
Right, I'm losing surface area here. What the heck? Fill up my screen, man.
It's like you go, oh, hang on, I'll turn my monitor off now. There we go. Right, it's like, this is what you're seeing. This is what I'm seeing. The rest of the screen.
How's that better? I don't know.
And now it's everything's in widescreen. None of the TV shows and everything. Wasn't Kevin in a Harry Potter ripoff? Was he?
Was he? I don't know.
I'm trying to think now. Was it the Page Master?
Ah,
that was the other thing, because
that's right.
Kevin, Macaulay Culkin's dad didn't want him typecast as a kiddie actor, so he got was it Fox? Yeah, Fox to finance the Good Son film.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, Macaulay wouldn't do this one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Huh. Thank you, Slasher Friend. I thought about that. Yeah,
there's still a kid actor in that movie, so
yeah. I think his parents were living at large at the time.
You don't want him to be a kiddie actor, but he didn't do any movies as an adult, I don't think.
Yeah, there's a novelization that used some unused scenes in the film, and that starts off with Harry and Marv escape to take revenge on Kevin, but he outsmarts them, but it turns out it was a dream that one of the Marv or Harry was having.
Probably Harry.
Yeah. Now, do you know what Harry's surname is in this? It's never mentioned, I don't think.
No, I don't.
It's Harry Lime.
Harry Lime?
Yeah. Which is a reference to an old 30s film. I think, is it Orson Welles? The Third Man?
Huh.
The character in there's old. I can't remember. It's an old film. Someone will correct me in a minute. Robin Hood VHS. Yes, I got Men in Tights and Prince of Thieves.
I have. I don't have Men in Tights. I wish I had Men in Tights. I have Prince of Thieves. I would trade it for Men in Tights if I could.
Whoa! I just bought a 4K out of that. The Prince of Thieves.
I got Robin Hood and like Disney Robin Hood. I got
Disney Robin Hood.
I got a bunch of different kinds of Robin Hood. But...
I got Sean Connery's Robin and Marion. I don't think I have Errol Flynn's.
I'm not sure which ones I got. I know I got a couple different ones.
Yeah, I don't have the other one that came out the same year as Prince of Thieves, which was just called Robin Hood, and it was a low-budget, serious affair.
I got Kevin Costner.
Yeah, that's the most famous one, isn't it? Really now. Yeah, I don't think we really needed the pigeon lady story in this, did we? Doesn't really, just slows the film down like that. An hour and a quarter in, and hasn't even set a trap yet.
Yeah.
And now he's going to the children's hospital, and all the children seem to be looking out the window for some reason.
Well, waving at Kevin. I wish I know how lucky you are to be running around New York by yourself, man.
Oh, there you go. Imagine if you had Meg Ryan as your ringtone with the scene from When Harry Met Sally. You'd have to turn your phone off in church or anywhere.
That's a good one, though. I might
yeah. What's your favorite booby trap in these two? Paris is the spider one, the brick throw, the hat to blowtorch, and the electrocution one. Yeah, definitely the brick throwing. The sound of the bricks is just spot on.
Oh yeah, that part's great too. But I think for me, it's the electrocution. He starts screaming. He's screaming for a while. Then he cranks it up a little more. He hits that higher level.
He's gonna need therapy for this one. Yeah, he thought about that smooth. Romeo Must Die with Jet Li. No, I don't have that.
I think I have it.
Like horror martial arts films are hard to come by.
horror and martial arts films?
Yeah, horror and martial arts films are sought
I
after.
thought you meant horror and martial arts together.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Legend of the Seven Samurai Vampires, or whatever it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Matthew Binney's up. Good day, Australia.
There he is.
Yeah, so early, what was it, Wednesday morning for Mr. Benny.
Boy, eh?
Who's got these two on VHS.
Well, I got a friend that's going to. I have a friend that's going to Australia in February, so you might pass him on the street.
Oh yeah, yeah. Something like New York, you'll pass him in the street. Oh, there you go. So he's spraying the monster shotgun. How the hell have I missed that so many times? Actually, I've just remembered what my favorite one is. There's the toilet full of flammable liquid that Harry puts his head in.
That's a good one.
That's my
part
favorite.
kills me too. How do you walk into a house and not notice that the whole floor is missing in front of you?
I know it does show his POV as looking around and not seeing this massive hole.
Like, I know you're looking around, but usually you're looking down first.
And what the hell are these builders doing while these people are away? Because they're just knocking holes in the floor and walls. They're not doing any work.
No, it's like, was it like that before? Did you buy it like that?
It's obviously been lived in a while, rather than. I don't know how they improved it by gutting it.
Who carried that tool chest? Who carried that tool chest all the way up to like the third floor or whatever it was?
No, yeah. It's like people say he does all this in half an hour. There's people who haven't put IKEA drawers together in a day. And then
He's got a plan. He's got a nice crayon plan there. Executes it perfectly.
Although the varnish finishing off is good as well, because that's going to set hard and sticky. Pretty Woman, yes, I got Pretty Woman.
Oh man, I got like
that's
5
the one
Pretty Women.
I got loads of.
Yeah.
I
got like 3 of them on Facebook for sale. Anybody wants
yeah, exactly. No one wants romantic comedies on VHS.
I got a crazy Julia Roberts collection, to tell you the truth. Probably have like almost every one of her movies.
Well, yeah. What have I got? Yeah, I'm thinking Pretty Woman. I don't have Mystic Pizza. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, though.
I got both those. I got Steel Magnolias. I got Traveling Pants. I got Best Friends Weddings. I got
Best Friends Wedding.
You name it, I got
it. Sleeping with the Enemy.
Yeah, I got them all.
I don't have Footloose. I know it's terrible. I got the vinyl soundtrack to Footloose.
I don't have
Footloose
either. Film. I do not have Footloose in that.
No, it's a weird one.
That should be. That's one of my. That's in my special collection. That movie. I should have it. I don't have it.
Yeah, it's definitely. Yeah, like you think most collections would have it. Monkeys. Oh, no discussing bacon or food.
Bacon, yum.
I wish Morgan would get back into acting. Beats Good Morning Britain. Yeah, he's making too much money. Donald Trump. There you go. JT's here. I was just watching his Conjuring discussions earlier. So he's doing the first film. It took two videos to cover just the first film. Just imagine by the third film, he'll be just done one video. Steven Seagal in the MCU. There you go. That's what people want.
Definitely.
They've probably asked him, but he turned them down because he hasn't replied to my email yet.
He's too good for that.
Unless it went to spam. Hang on. I didn't check that. Yeah.
He was good as the bad guy in Machete.
Yes. He was moving around at least more than he does.
Yeah.
Carrie VHS. Yeah, I've got
Carrie?
a few versions. I got an X rental of that. A preset X rental of that, which is nice.
I don't think I have Carrie.
The retail. Shower seems a bit snowy, but can't be helped. Netherlands Ranch. Oh no, I get yes. Michael Jackson. Hang on, I'm way behind now. Michael Jackson bringing bubbles to set. That must be the opening to. Yes, that's probably where the Jordan Peele got his idea for Nope. Monkey scene was irrelevant to the rest of the film. Carrie, sorry, I got there. I'm enjoying a nice gin and tonic, although I think I made it a bit strong. Although, is that possible? Damn
Yeah,
Jumped
we
again.
know you like them strong. We saw the show yesterday.
Yeah, that's why I felt nothing. And I got a nice gash, graze on my carpet burn on my knee. Right, sorry everyone, I'm way behind here. This thing keeps jumping. I can't keep up. Right, here we go. I don't think a Polaroid would take that much a good picture through a window at a distance.
No, you get a picture of a flash in the window reflection.
Exactly. Yes. Oh, it came out 7 years before Harry Potter. Yeah, because Chris Columbus made a lot of money off this, and then he did the 2 first Harry Potter films, so he was very lucky.
Yeah, that's right. That would have avoided that.
Kevin's dad should have got him in American History X to avoid his kiddie image.
Yeah,
That'll do it.
That would have done it, yeah.
You can't get offended by a Michael Jackson joke because ghost fucking isn't real. Jeez. Keep that to your own channel, JT. No, he was dissing. He was dissing the Warrens in his Conjuring video, saying that all of their stuff was bullshit. That might come back to get him. Mystical forces. Harry Lime. There you go. Thank you, Slasher. I'm way behind you. Next Christmas watch along is Thursday. Long Kiss Goodnight with Vass. Friday, Batman Returns. Because Batman Returns is a Christmas movie, isn't it?
That's what they say.
We forgot about the other 2 recent Robin Hood ones. Yes, I did forget about that.
You're asking the wrong guy, because if they got Christmas lights and if there's like a jingle of a bell, for me, I'll take it as a Christmas movie. So,
well, there you go. It's a giant tree and jingle bells and bats.
There you go.
There you go. Robin Hood, and it's not the Kevin Costner one. If you don't go, yeah. The Russell Crowe Robin Hood was not a fun film, was it?
No.
Waterworld. I do have Waterworld.
I don't have Waterworld.
I don't have it in widescreen. I used to many years ago. Echo's here with us. Hello, Echo. The longest good night. Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
Yeah,
Paris is on the ball. Kevin needs to go full Rambo now. Yes, that's. Well, apparently that Violent Night is. There's a kid in that goes full Home Alone Rambo.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So. Because there's also that film Becky. It came out, was it last year or the year before? Where she used very violent traps.
I don't think I've seen it.
Yeah, it's a low key on that one. The what's his name? Damn. Fat guy that normally works with Adam Sandler.
Chris Farley. Oh, Kevin Smith.
Yeah, no, the other Kevin something else.
Kevin Smith. Kevin James, sorry.
Kevin James, yeah. He was the bad guy in the Becky. But yeah, he was a proper bad guy. So he was.
Kevin Smith's not large anymore. I think they're both not that large anymore, right?
Yeah, I guess they both have. Luckily, unfortunately, John Candy didn't get that memo,
yeah, unfortunately,
or
Farley,
Tomboy. Yeah, thank you. I used to have a fake brick in the old days. They were pretty good. They're only made of polystyrene, but they were convincing. Oh, I think it's the market leads because it gets him with the corner.
And Harry's like completely ignoring it all.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's all right. He only got hit with a brick from a 3-story building. How many fingers am I holding up? yeah, whatever.
It's like he's not even aware there's bricks coming from the sky, you know?
Yeah. It's a whoop, whoop, whoop with noise. It just works so well. God bless the sound engineers for that one. Hopefully not Harold and Kumar, as one of them ruined Christmas and chosen to be Santa. Yeah, Harold. I love the theme music in both movies. Yeah, the trap theme music. Yeah.
There we go.
Good old John Williams knows how to knock out a tune. Something missing today. Spider one is absolutely hilarious. Yes. Sixth Sense. I do have Sixth Sense.
I got a few of them actually. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, it's another one I got lots of. I got a cardboard case one as well. There I go. To be honest, Home Alone is Monty Python and the Holy Grail for kids. Tis not fatal, tis but a scratch. Yeah, because Marv is as much pain as he in. Oh. And Harry kicks him while he's down as well. Hey, was it Larky's? Funny film, My Cousin Vinny. That is a good film. With
The
these
two
youths.
youths.
Yeah, everyone remembers the youths.
Two youths.
One of my faves. My Cousin Vinny. Thought Trial and Error was going to be better. Yeah. Don't recognize that one, but not.
I have that on tape, I think.
Yeah. I like Julia Roberts on VHS or any form of media, but the wife wouldn't agree. Yes. She didn't play a convincing hookup.
No.
She seemed to be very picky about her clientele. Oh, this the staple gun. So yeah, I don't know how he set all this up. You think how he knew he'd have to push his butt on the door to pull it?
Yeah, there's a lot of like assumption going on, you know.
Yeah, because where does the staple go through? Because the staple gun is on one side of the door, so and he's on the other. I doubt it goes
It flies through
the
the keyhole.
Yeah, that's the. But then, nah, I'm not going to go into it. But then he gets it in the nuts.
Now he kicks the door open and completely he sees the whole place. He sees the layout of the whole place except for
And then in the face. Oh, hang on, I'm way
there's
behind.
no
Hang
floor
on.
existing in the place.
Yeah, so I'm way behind. What a hole! Yeah, there he goes. And then Harry's. Sleeping with the Enemy is a great remake. Oh, I did not know that was a remake.
No, nor did I.
Unless, yeah, it's the Julia Roberts one a remake.
I have that.
Say. Was she in? What's the one? Yeah, she looks after the terminal guy.
In the Sleeping with Enemy?
No, can't remember what it's called. I love his dance when he's on the slippery stuff. The merengue. And he slips and slides into the paints. I bet they got a lot more money for this one, the actors. That would be amusing. Sure. Deceived with Goldie Hawn. Yes, I have that. I saw that in the cinema when it came out.
Oh, really? I don't have that. I don't think I've even seen that.
Yeah, so it was a change of pace. She went for a more serious thriller. There's another one where I think her husband dies, but then she finds out evidence he's still alive. I think that's John Hurd as well, who's the dad in this, I think. Larky to let me know. Footloose, where Kevin Bacon saves the town by tap dancing, Strictly Come Dancing, Eat Your Heart. Yeah, Dancing with the Stars has done nothing compared to just Kevin Bacon.
That's right.
Although I don't like Footloose as a film anyway, but the soundtrack's awesome.
Oh, come on.
There's a thing where it says Kevin Bacon pays wedding DJs not to play that song when he's there.
Really?
Yes. So he doesn't have to dance to it.
Yeah, well, I can see that.
Yeah, I can see that as well, 100%. Have you seen the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special?
No, I didn't watch that yet, no.
No, that's a nice one. Yeah, that's good fun. It's got good music.
Yeah, good.
And got Kevin Bacon as himself.
Well, I'll check it out then. I have a hard time watching new things these days unless they're referred to me by people or something catches my eye.
There's a lot of stuff out there, isn't there?
There's a lot of stuff, and I end up just putting on an old tape.
I'm the same, yeah.
I've seen this 100 times, but I know it's good, so I'm putting it on.
Yeah, I know it's good, like you said, but then, what's this one? So, where am I? The Paint. So yeah, I'm too far ahead. Right, House Sitter. House Sitter is a good film with Steve Martin and Goldie Hawn.
Do I have that? Yes, I do have that. No, I don't have that.
I don't have it. No, I don't have it.
I do have that, yeah.
Good. It's a good film. Oh, they were discussing Kevin Bacon. There you go.
I was looking at House Guest with Sinbad.
I think I only got First Kid and Jingle All the Way with Sinbad in.
I got First Kid, I got Jingle All the Way, and I got House Guest with Phil Hartman.
Oh, yes.
The Exorcist VHS. I don't have The Exorcist on VHS.
I got.
Actually, I do. I have actually 2 copies of it, 2 nice copies, but they're in French.
It's one of those I got many copies of.
So they're for sale. But I
They're
don't have
different
English
copies. I got a box set, a sealed box set with the book and CD and stuff like that. But
Really?
because it was banned in the UK for 15 years, so it only came out in 1999, and then they
Really? Wow.
there was the widescreen version, the normal version, a boxed, the cardboard box version, a box set version, a big box set version. So
Jeez.
many versions came out after they were allowed to release it again.
I remember watching that movie. The first time I watched it, I was like 11 or 12 years old, and I was scared shitless.
I had to see it in one cinema in London was showing it once a week at one time. And that was the only place you could watch it.
Wow.
Unless you had a bootleg VHS or something. And that would be terrible quality. Here we go. Head in the toilet.
I watched it just on regular TV, on cable TV, and late at night by myself one night, the first time I watched it, and I was like,
Mummy.
Yeah, that was like hugging my dog. I was holding my dog like this. I was like,
because it was so bad. It was there's a clip of it in The Burbs, and because it was banned here, they had to cut that bit out of The Burbs.
Oh, really?
Or part of it, but because in The Burbs, you see the green vomit, but they cut that bit out. So you got the talking between the characters on the telly, and then it cuts.
I watched The Burbs just the other night. It was on TV.
I love The Burbs.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Jimmy Savile in the MCU. Okay, yeah, that's a low one. He's died. Do you know who Jimmy Savile is?
Nope.
A very bad man in this country. He was he was a radio DJ for 40 years. He had a children's TV show where he made dreams come true.
Okay.
But he was a very bad man with kiddies, it turned out.
It usually works out like that sometimes.
Yeah. Here we go. I love the bag splits right on his head, so he gets covered in dust. It's such an awesome scene. Poof.
That's how smart Kevin is. He put a little perforation line in there.
Yeah.
The X-Acto.
Yeah, he helped.
So when it smashed him, it had full impact.
Coverage. Bad Santa. Sorry, Bill Goldberg as a Santa. Yeah, I watched Santa's Sleigh last night with Bill Goldberg. That's an awesome film.
Santa's Sleigh? Did I watch that? Did I see that? I don't know if I've seen that.
Yeah. Bill Goldberg is a bad Santa. Killing the people.
No, I didn't see that.
It's pretty funny.
So check it out.
It's crap, but it's funny. Saturday Night Fever. Yes, I do have Saturday Night Fever.
I'll be right back.
There you go. I got the final soundtrack as well. JT's still here. Long Kiss Goodnight, Gina Davis. My kid loves Stuart Little. I loved it for Gina. Meow, yes. Yes. She is. Well, she says she's unfit in Long Kiss Goodnight, but she looks pretty good. Blonde or brunette. And Batman blew up the bad guy from over the top. Yes, of course. Big ball black. Thank you. I will point that out when I see it. Every time I see that, because, Batman kills a lot of people because he burns one guy with the retro boosters from the Batmobile who's blowing fire at him, and then he blows up, like you say, the bald guy from over the top, chuck him in a drain with a bomb on him, kills the Penguin. And then Batman hits the wrong person now, and people complain. Right, where am I? Let's catch up. Batman Returns. Of course, Batman Returns is Christmas, and it's, I know, action film. So it's an action film, it's a Christmas film, it's a Batman film. So you can watch it whenever. Double Meow from Michelle Pfeiffer and Latex Catsuit. Better calm down for that one. Yeah, that's going to be a hard one. Oh, because it's going to be very close up to my face when I see that late Friday with, was it Savage Zombie Reviews? Oh, my mouth.
I'm back.
I'll get him.
I'll get him.
I love their acting. So how the hell does he lift this metal pipe up?
He's got resources. Kevin's got resources, man. That's all I can tell you.
I'd love for the Warren stuff to come back and bite me. I'd love to have Andrea Perron explain to me what happened. You could ask. She probably doesn't like to talk about it, or anyone that's involved in any of the Amityville or famous hauntings probably doesn't like to discuss them anymore. No. Boom. But yeah, I definitely love to talk to them about it. Any excuse to see Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman in Batman Returns is a Christmas film, Easter film, Valentine's film. People do like her costume in that.
It's a great design.
Why did I have a fake brick? Well, as a child.
He's standing over in an overpass, dropping it on cars.
Comics of the day used to have adverts in the back for like 3 invisible X-ray specs and stuff like that, didn't they?
Yeah.
Joke shop stuff like the finger snap bubble gum, and so yeah, I ordered a fake brick. What happened to my fake brick? I have to
That's
get that
cool.
back. Yeah. All right, you take care. Have a good night. Surinder,
Good night.
have you ever heard of a film called Plain Dangerous? I think it's a direct-to-VHS, which was sold as a Home Alone clone, and yet it's a Die Hard clone, so it's unintentional funny. I will have not heard of that, but I'm going to look that up.
Yeah, check that out.
Remember it. So that sounds awesome. Because, what is it? I think it's Sorority House Massacres. Have you seen the 3 films?
I'm not. I couldn't remember, to tell you the truth, but like I told you before, I like anything sorority house. So
yeah, that's it. So the third one's called Hard to Die instead of Die Hard, and it's ladies in lingerie having showers and running around a demon-possessed building.
Sounds great.
High-rise flat. So yeah, right. What's this called? Plain Dangerous.
Plain Dangerous.
Yeah, sounds naughty. So, how many times has he actually killed them in this? He's going to torture them with kerosene in a minute. The fact he can climb down this rope off a 4-story building is testimony that he can do it, because I couldn't climb down that rope.
Well, he's got experience, He's set up ropes from the house to the tree before, and he's obviously not scared at all.
No, he's got no fear. I just jumps over the side onto this rope.
Yeah, I'll just slide down this from the 3rd floor or whatever it is up here.
Yeah, no problems. All I can find is Alana Day. I'll look it up here. It's jumped again. Right, here we go. Supernatural cab for Scrooge, Bill Murray, and he hated Richard Donner. Oh, I did not know Bill Murray hated Richard Donner.
I didn't know that either.
Well, he's not popular with most people, so. Oh, they're throwing bricks now. Barbed wire. I don't have barbed wire. Maybe I should get barbed wire. The shower scene.
I saw that in the theater.
It's not actually a bad film. It's quite good as a cyberpunk thriller or whatever you want to call it.
I think we might have snuck in to see that too. I'm not sure.
Yeah, a lot of kids probably snuck in. Boys, I should say. Oh yes, Kevin Bacon, of course, is in the original Friday the 13th, and he gets killed. Yeah, he never talks about that, does he?
No, that's true.
He
should be proud of that.
He's done these other horror films like Stir of Echoes, and a few more recent ones, but
Hollow Man.
Yeah, Hollow Man. Yes, of course. Go up, go up. Yeah, you don't know how to run fire. Just found Santa hat buried away somewhere. There are about to be 2 Santas now. There you go. Everyone's got a Santa hat somewhere.
Mine's over there. I knew you were going to wear yours, so I put mine on.
Well, I thought to wear it at the beginning anyway.
I know.
Electric Shock was hilarious. Yeah, poor Marv. Skeleton Marv. Yes, that is true. John Hughes copied a joke with the skeleton from Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. How the hell did Kevin predict all these things that would happen? Like they'd fall off the kerosene fire rope and that would launch the varnish onto them.
The same way he predicted that he would slide on the ground and run into that shelf of paint.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
He's just born for it. He's like I'd like to see him against Liam Neeson in like something like that, you know?
Yeah,
like,
that would work. Sergeant Bilko, is that the what's his name? Steve Martin. Sergeant
Goldie Hawn, I think, eh?
Yeah, the Major Payne is the Wayans.
Yeah, the Wayans. Yeah,
Marlon Wayans. I don't think I've seen Major Payne.
I have. I don't have it, but I've seen it.
I've seen Renaissance Man, where Danny DeVito teaches in an army. with Marky Mark.
I don't have Sergeant Bilko, but I do have Wildcats. Goldie Hawn.
That's a good one. I used to watch that all the time. Nothing to do with her topless bath scene.
No, of course not.
We watched much more abysmal version of The Birds. Yes, poor JT watched, what was it, Birdemic 2 and 3, I think, the other night. Put himself through the ring on that one. Blind date horror film with Kirstie Alley's on Voodoo. Had never seen it. Now, is it called Blind Date? Because I didn't know what I know. It was Kim Basinger and Bruce Willis, but I guess they can use the name again.
That's really
Jimmy touched the world, but in the completely wrong way. Yeah, no more Jimmy jokes. Hey, there we go. Neil's here. Hi, Neil. Just in time for the Savile talk. Yeah, anyone British knows how naughty Savile was. Yeah, James Firmer refused to give The Exorcist a video rating because he was a miserable sod. Yeah, it didn't legally come out on video until he finally buggered off. Yeah, we had to wait till '99, and then all the video nasties were re-released and straight to normal video with 18 certificates. All was forgiven.
All because of one dude.
Yeah, he was on the political, right-wing, conservative, religious side. So even action films were edited down, like Rambo 3 and Eraser and stuff. Die Hard 2. So they'd have different versions that finally, after the year 2000, you get a proper release.
Right.
Here we go. She throws the bird seed on them, on their varnish. And they really were covered in seed, and they had 300 pigeons fly in.
Oh, really?
Yeah. One of the pigeons went in Daniel Stern's mouth, and he said it was revolting. I don't know which part it was. But yeah, there really are a lot of pigeons eaten. They could have got, I guess, you get to see their faces while they're beating off these poor pigeons. Here you go. Paris watched Santa Sleigh the other night. It's on Prime. Yeah, it's great and quite funny. It's very funny. It is very funny. Goldberg's having a great time.
Check it out. I want to check it out.
Yeah.
On Prime?
Yeah. I guess it's on Prime over here, which is technically different. Where did he buy fireworks in New York?
He bought them right at the beginning.
Yeah, do they? I know in America, different states have different rules, don't they?
I'm trying to remember.
Because the only time you can buy them in,
they show him. There's a scene where he buys them. I can't remember.
Yeah, I missed it every time. I've probably never seen that scene. Gareth, make me a mod. You need one. You're in the big leagues now. Next time, JT, hang on. I might be able to do it. I got my phone handy. Right. I can watch me. Right. Cheers. There you go. Needed to watch on Danger Mouse Christmas special. I have a Danger Mouse VHS, I think, but I don't think it's the Christmas one.
I don't have any Danger Mouse.
Do you know who Danger Mouse is?
Yeah.
Okay. That's nice.
I don't have it though.
Yeah, it's quite a rare one in the UK. So,
yeah.
Right, I think I've done that right. Yes, Rip Kirstie Alley. Have you seen Madhouse with Kirstie Alley and John Larroquette?
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
Well, you say of course, but most people I tell have never even heard.
I've seen that before, sure.
That's great. The cat on cocaine in the garden. Spoofing there, was it the Pet Cemetery, because he keeps coming back 10 times and dying. Kevin could, Kevin could have got an AK-47 on those two, and they still come out and want more. Yeah.
He could have probably bought one too on the corner at the gun store.
Yeah.
He would have just had to go to you had to leave Manhattan and go to a lesser neighborhood and bought one on the corner.
Oh, there you go. See, legendary 80s, retro 80s critic knows. Fake Brick. Oh, I remember them. Used to drive my ex mad with that. Yeah. Some people don't get the joke. I love my brick. Feck it. You get Father Ted? You got any of those?
What's that? What'd you say?
I love brick. A comedy show vehicle, Father Ted.
Nope, never heard of it.
No, it's English only thing, I think. Ladies in Injury, you've sold me. There you go. He's going to watch Hard to Die. It's very hard to track down, so good luck with that. Orville Ketchum, Hard to Die. Oh, there you go. Same actresses from Sorority House Bachelor. Yeah. So, yeah, they had a lot of, from the second film, playing different characters, but in different lingerie as well, so you don't recognize them. Playing Dangerous. Did that with the wife and ended up on the same film. This is a family show now. Cyberpunk thriller is how not I describe or be the selling point of. Oh, yeah. Okay, that might be pushing it.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry about that. I don't know how else to describe it. I do have a home video upstairs that Tommy made, but turned up in one of my collections. Is Kevin David Icke. He's so good at predicting the future. That's a sports commentator in the UK that went a bit mental and claimed to be Jesus or God or something.
Oh,
all
really?
right. Okay, Cal. Sorry, we probably missed you before.
Bye, baby.
I got behind on these comments. Least conservatives are too busy fighting themselves now rather than the age rating boards. That is very true. They're staying out of cinema, which is good. Oh, it's on there twice. Yeah, the BBC is a lot more liberal these days, as it should be, yes. Because our rating system was quite bad in the day.
Yeah.
Cut this, cut that, cut this. You can buy fireworks in New York now. But PA is much more likely to fireworks. Okay, yeah. Because you can only buy them here in October, November, December. And then they're off the shelves.
Oh, you can buy them here anytime you want.
Okay. Well, people are very bad with them here. They let them off all times of night. If anyone came, it can be mod. Please make me mod type so I can swear. I mean, make your comments easy to have. There you go. Sophie loves Father Ted. Yeah. So if you get a chance, it only ran for 3 series, and they're only like 25 minutes an episode. And there's only 6 per series or something like that.
Right.
So if you look it up, it'll be out.
I'll check it out.
Madhouse filmed The Visits from Hell. See, he knows. Yeah, I watched that the other night after I heard of Kirstie Alley's passing because that's one of my favorite films of hers.
Mm-hmm.
Hard to Die is on YouTube. Is it uncut on YouTube there, JT? Second Sight Wacky Film. Second Sight Wacky Film has Bronson Pinchot. I can never know how to pronounce his surname. Here's his mum. She's found him in New York. How many minutes left? Sorry.
At the tree.
10. We're so far behind here. Get Scared with Burnt Offerings and this Exorcist 3. Yeah, they're 2 good films. What's his name? Oliver? Burnt Offerings? Oliver Reed. There you go. You can buy folks. Sorry, when I was a kid, honest guy in a van used to sell them. Yeah. Get them in a damp room, probably. Yes, Sophie's Queen mod around here. She's in charge. Yeah. Oh, all 3 are on YouTube. Thank you. Battles to Queen mod. Thank you. There we go. I'm up to date at last, just in time for the end of the film. So everyone's happy. They're at the, was it Rockefeller Plaza? Is that where that giant tree is?
Yeah,
and it's
Rockefeller Center. Yeah.
Right. Yes. Because the Plaza's a hotel. There you go.
Yeah.
So it's snowing on Christmas Day.
And he's sleeping in the bed all by himself with cans of Coke. Everybody's sleeping on the floor. He's in the bed by himself.
Yeah, so this is a suite. I'm guessing it's... Yeah, this is at the Plaza. So it's a 2-floor suite. And no one noticed all the people bringing in the presents in the middle of the night.
No.
And then it'll be fine.
They had a long day, man. They were pretty tired.
Yeah, Exorcist 2 is crap. That is true. I tried to give it a chance a few years ago, but yeah. Was it poor James L. Jones dressed as a giant cricket? Didn't help the film at all.
I remember it being shit.
And then Buzz is being nice at the end of this one, which is weird. Kevin's mum is like, not this little tosser again. I thought I lost him properly this time. He's was it like the Thanksgiving film Blood Rage, where the mum likes the really bad kids and hates it when the good kid turns up, tries to have him killed. Thank you, Queen Mod. JT is doing Demonic December, so he is doing The Exorcist now. He's done, he's live streamed the third film. Yeah, and then he did talks on the first and second.
I think the third one's not too bad, though.
Yeah, the two prequels now. Better not mess with my mate Rennie Harlin. I'm trying to get him on the show. So yes, Sophie is the queen bee. The kid in the new home is the James Corden of kids. That's the best description I've ever heard of him. Everyone hates him, but somehow he got the job. Because he was very good in Jojo Rabbit, but he was so unlikable. I not even from the trailer of Home Sweet Home Alone.
Didn't even see the trailer.
Do you think Fuller's urine is brown? He's
definitely fizzy.
He's definitely, yeah. The kid must be just constantly pissing. Oh, I'm the court jester.
He might already have diabetes. Who knows?
Yeah. He's probably quite hyper, but doesn't show up in the film. What did he give her? Oh, just the other half of a turtle dove.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, there are actually some good ideas in Heretics, just so spread out and unexplored and surrounded by heaps of shit that you can't defend it. Yeah, I think, what's his name? The director, John Borman, wasn't the right guy for the job. I watched the Exorcist trilogy with a few friends a few months back. First is excellent, as is 3, and 2 is crap. Yeah, I watched the third one last week because JT was doing it. But yeah, it's a great film, that one, third one.
People say the first and third one are better than the second.
Yeah. And there we go. There's Cedric with some more gum. Weird Science. I do have Weird Science.
My favorite movie. That's my favorite movie of all time.
Could have been better. Could have been at 18 with more Kelly LeBrock on show, but
yeah. But I was 10 years old when I watched it, and I loved that movie.
Yeah.
It makes me feel like 10 years old every time I watch it. So.
Imagine if she was your PE teacher.
Oh, I love it. Awesome movie.
Oh, there we go. It's finished on here. Kevin! $900. The Christmas Day scene is very sweet. Yeah. He leaves her out in the cold still, though, and gives her half a toy.
Yeah, we'll always be friends.
They'll never see again. James or the Locust, that's it. The first Exorcist is a great one, yeah. There's only a few people that don't like it. We gave 2 a chance. We'd hope we could point and laugh, but yeah, we couldn't. Yeah, can't even get a laugh out of it.
Yeah, you couldn't even keep playing. You had to press stop.
The Exorcist 73 is a perfect film. Yeah, it's a great film. Not one. The pigeon lady is kind of like a fairy. Maybe Kevin's mum will adopt her and her pigeons. You can say, what? They got her in. They make her this big character, but
they got the room at the house anyway.
Yeah, they could have invited her, paid for her to live somewhere if they're so rich. It's funny to think James Earl Jones was the Locust suit while recording his lines for Star Wars. He can work 2 jobs. Greatest demonic possession film to this day, and the makeup effects on Reagan just, yeah. There's nothing. Although, yeah, there's, I know the Lost Boy doesn't like Exorcist. Exorcist is great. The third one is amazing. So, yeah, general consensus is great. Weird Science is the film that made me realize I like women. That shower scene was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, for sure.
I know, unless you've seen the woman in red.
But I had my mother bought the cable, like the first choice extra channels, like when I was young, and I stayed up late watching TV, watching things I shouldn't have watched.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think Weird Science just maybe wanted to see the woman a little bit more because I knew it was there.
There's certain films that we find your slot in life, isn't there? It's like, well, you're lucky because in my day, we had 4 channels and they that was it. And then they stopped at midnight usually. So
Well, we had the regular channels weren't the best, but my mother always paid for like the extra channels and all that stuff. So
we never had that option until the early to late mid-90s. We had satellite television.
it was very much like VHS Mikey, where you watch things that are inappropriate for your age. I was watching way too many things that were inappropriate for my age. So.
Yeah, you wouldn't let your kids now watch anything we saw in the day, would you?
No, hell no.
Oh, All Alone for Christmas. Darlene Love is in this one as well. I didn't realize that. All right, hang on, I'm way behind. Let's catch up. The film takes place in New York. Yeah, they actually filmed in New York, so I guess they had lots of money because that's an expensive thing to do. Exorcist 3 has the brilliant jump scare. Yeah, one of the best. One of the greatest. Yeah. The way it's shot in the long hallway, the shot never changes. It's tension on. Yeah, she just goes shot. The whole thing takes like 5 minutes just to build up to it, which is how you want it. The Exorcist got better on a rewatch, but I really did the first one. Okay, there you go. National Lampoon's Vacation shower scene, Lucky Chevy Chase. Oh, is that the European? Yeah, is that European Vacation as well? She's in the shower, isn't she? His wife. I think that's the topless one. Or was that the first one? Because they lose the video camera and then it turns up as a porn film in France.
Yeah, that's the European one. Yeah,
I can't remember. Is she naked in the first one as well, though? She might be naked in the first one. I can't remember. The best joke in the first one is when Cousin Eddie's daughter says, "I'm a really good French kisser. That's what my dad tells me." Or something like that. Anyway, we need a side story with the taxi driver chases Kevin around all New York. Yeah, that could have worked.
he looked like he could have been a character, that taxi driver.
He does, doesn't he? Yeah, he's off to watch Conjuring 2. I like it more than the first. So on my way to Britain. Yeah, there you go. He's going to the Enfield haunting, as it was called.
I like the Conjuring and all those things. They're pretty good.
Yeah, the Warrens had nothing to do with the this haunting. I think they were maybe phone calls. I don't think they ever came over here.
Stop it.
Oh, sorry, hang on. Stop. Let's be kind and rewind. There we go.
Yeah.
Right. We'll catch up with this last few comments and then we'll call it a night. So, absolutely. Oh, hang on. Despite Exorcist having a bigger budget than the first one, it somehow looked cheaper. Yeah, I can never get that thing with the rope and hiding in the middle of this cliff. And yeah, absolutely. Exorcist 1 is timeless. 2 looked like a film from the 70s, not in a good way. That is true. All right. Good night, Paris. You take care.
Good night.
Remember about 10 years ago, I came downstairs. My 15-year-old was watching Babe Station. I told him off and gave him weird stunts to watch. Because Babe Station was I guess a cable channel where you phone up and speak to the ladies on screen.
Okay.
Sort of, this is the chat thing they had. Well, not as graphic because they kept their clothes on. I think in this one, tops off at the top most. I think. Not seen Exorcist 3. Oh, that's the trouble. You've heard about the jump scare now. It's still, it'll still make you jump. Yeah, definitely watch it, Sophie. Yes, there we go. She's certainly naked in the first one. There you go. The kids dance spoiled Chevy and her getting it on.
In the first one?
Yeah. I remember he pulls his hand out. He's got his underpants. You kids.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Get back to bed. Yeah, I'll watch that again sometime. What are a list of films that take place in New York? That's a big list. Elf. There you go. There's one from last week. God bless those black boxes. My
King of New York.
At a young age, as well as Rob from the Almighty. Illegal cable box.
Yeah, so that's right.
The cable guy hooked you up for $50, did he?
That's it. Then he hung around too long.
Yeah, Friday Party. That's another one. Hey, what the hell's that? I'll try about it. All right, take care. Exorcist 1 is about 3, but 3, yeah, 1 and 3, they're different films. So like, one's more of a detective story, isn't it? Yeah. But yeah, it's still great. Have a good night. Thank you, JT. You take care. I'm trying to get some sleep. Buddy. All right, thanks. I try. Good night, David and Philbo. Take care, Sophie.
Take care.
Take care. My lad did ring up the ladies, so they were more grannies. Yeah, that's the trouble. You don't get what the picture shows for these things.
Sometimes you take what you can get.
All right. Thanks for Rob filling in.
Thank you for having me.
Nah, always. It'll be back again, I hope. So there we go. Good night, everyone, and I'll see you Thursday. I think was it Thursday? Yes. For what was it? Long Kiss Goodnight. Some Christmas action films.